Binge Pipe defiantly presents You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Nobody be a hero and we'll all get out fine.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'm eating a hard-boiled egg.
One player? I get it. I wouldn't want anyone to talk over all my hilarious jokes either. Okay, let's hit it.
Time for question one.
To get things rolling, for the true 90s kids. What's a sure sign that you were a 90s kid? An 1890s kid, that is. You blew your allowance on O. Henry bars. Your first Christmas gift was a package of Milk Duds. You were the first kid on your block with... I love this part. O. Henry bars, Milk Duds, and Bit of Honey were all invented in the 1920s. Candy corn, however, was introduced in the 1880s. Therefore, it's the only candy true 1890s kids would have begged their parents for. But now millennials are killing the bland candy industry.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
It's time for single serving of science. Finally cashed in that 20-year-old Bed Bath & Beyond coupon and got myself a sweet new coffee maker. But it only takes K-cups. If K is referring to the unit of measurement Kelvin, what's in one K-cup? Frozen coffee, highly pressurized coffee, microscopic coffee, or coffee from the... And how do we do? Kelvin is a thermodynamic temperature measurement, and 1 Kelvin is just 1 above absolute zero, which is absolutely undrinkable.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Feast your eyes upon this. Mock blockers. And check the copyright because it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 movie titles, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a multi-million-dollar blockbuster or a direct-to-video ripoff made by the Asylum Production Company. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a blockbuster or a mockbuster. Ready? Let's go. Atlantic Rim. Alien Covenant. The Terminators. The Fate of the Furious. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Almighty Thor. Independence Day. You're perfect. Never change. Let's get on with it, shall we?
I don't need you anymore.
Behold. Apparently not part of your world. Which of these Disney princesses would not find a representation of their home country at Disney World's Epcot Center? Mulan, Belle, Tiana, or Merida? So what'd you pick? Epcot Center's World Showcase features bite-sized versions of many countries, including China, where Mulan lives, France, where Belle was born, and the US, where Tiana hails from. But there is no tiny version of Scotland for Disney Princess Merida to mope around in. Truly a shame that we'll never experience Goofy's House of Haggis. And now, not your color. Who wears red, blue, and orange? Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Raphael, Leonardo, and Michelangelo, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, or Alvin, Simon, and Theodore? Let's see how that shook out. These 3 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wear red, blue, and orange masks, respectively. Apparently, the secret of the ooze is a complementary color scheme. That's it for round 1. Hope you weren't expecting a halftime show. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2. Okay, back at it.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next up, star accords. If the nations of Earth convinced Star Wars villain Kylo Ren to sign the real-life Outer Space Treaty, which of these evil acts would he still be able to commit without breaking it? Sending a spy droid to Mars without UN approval, launching a third Death Star to Earth's orbit, building a Starkiller base on the Moon, or claiming Pluto in the name of the First Order? Okay, what'd you pick? Nope, weapons of mass destruction are not allowed in space, and neither are tired plot devices. This would have worked. All these other evil schemes would be prohibited by the Outer Space Treaty, but the treaty specifically states that any nation can explore space, the moon, and other celestial bodies. So sending up a robot wouldn't break any rules. These aren't the droids you're looking for, they're the droids looking for you.
Je trouve Jerry Davis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
Here's one I like to call type equals squiggly bracket fashion, comma, famous squiggly bracket.
Except all cookies don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
BingePipe has collected so much user data, it needs help locating some of its favorites.
We have no favorites. We love all of your personal information equally. Like this. What dress is good for every occasion? The number 5 trademarkable? Does boy bag have a double meaning? Whose search history have we acquired? Alexander McQueen, Coco Chanel.
Okay, let's take a look. Coco Chanel popularized the little black dress, introduced the fragrance Chanel No. 5, and named a handbag after her lover, Arthur Boy Capel.
Thank you for your help. Your willingness to assist us has been noted and will be exploited in the future.
Hey, question!
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a question you know or a question you wish you didn't know? Choose your content. You have chosen.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
How about this one? A question you wish you didn't know. Well, you asked for it. What is one major source of natural vanilla flavoring? Pig butts, beaver butts, Hope you like what you picked. Beaver butts produce castoreum, an anal goop that smells like vanilla and is often used in food under the name natural flavoring. Can I offer anyone a beaver butt latte? Light on the anal goop?
Na 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 na.
This one's known as Please Think Responsibly. What should Bombay Sapphire Gin update its name to? New Delhi Sapphire? Agra Sapphire? I love this part. In 1995, the Indian city of Bombay changed its name to Mumbai. Ask any bartender. You'd be surprised how many martinis are sent back because of geographical inaccuracies.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Introducing Say My Name, no seriously, say my name. You know that Irish actress from Atonement and Lady Bird in Brooklyn? Yeah, sure you do. How do you pronounce, her name? Saoirse Ronan? Saoirse Ronan. So what'd you pick? Saoirse says that's the correct way to say her name. Now when you run into her at cocktail parties, you don't have to say, hey there, not exactly Dakota Fanning. It's time for the Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. You're a monster. Not to put a label on it, but we're putting monster labels on it. Good luck. That's it! Believe me when I say you were the most valuable player. Wasn't even close. But do not be afraid of greatness. Now I want you to throw open the window and let the whole world know
You don't know Jack!
Welcome back to the next Sound Effects star. Up next is Randall Smith, a contestant who has a powerful story about redemption.
My name is Randall Smith, and when I was 4 years old, my dad got killed by a cartoon character wielding a giant mallet. I was in the other room at the time and heard everything. From that point on, I decided to dedicate my life to turning sound effects into a positive force.
And here to present a piece he calls An Alpaca Making Love to a Fax Machine is Randall Smith.
This is for you, Dad.
Judges, what do you think?
I love what you're about, man, but I didn't quite feel that. The fax machine sounded more like a printer to me.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Randall, I love how inspiring your story is, but I have to agree. That sounded more like an alpaca having sex with a printer more than it did an alpaca making love to a fax machine. I'm out.
I disagree, but thanks.
These guys don't know what they're talking about. That really worked for me. You really took me there. It felt like I was actually watching an alpaca going to town on a fax machine. I'm in.
Congrats, Randall. We'll see you next week. Now, here performing a piece she calls A Wolfman Farting in a Bathtub is Alice Berry.
Hi, I'm Sam. I've lived in this quaint New England town my whole life, which maybe isn't that long to you per se, but to me, it's a lifetime. Maybe when you're coming of age in New England.
Hey, Ma! Grab that wicked pisser!
And you're a lobster.
Yeah, Ma, the one doing a monologue!
You gotta be ready to go out on your own.
It bit me! The lobster got in my car!
See you in hell!
It's parked in my car, Ma! The monologue in lobster is parked in my